Hello everyone, this is Stuff. You're watching Stuff HD, and today I wanted to do a little quick review of the Ghost in the Shell movie. So yesterday I went to watch the Ghost in the Shell movie. So today I just wanted to do a quick review. You know, I don't really go into depth. I see some movie reviewers out there where the review is longer than the movie. I have no idea how they pulled that off, but yeah, this is definitely not me. Now, I will tell you, I don't care about spoilers. I'm not gonna try and spoil anything, but if you haven't seen the movie and you really care about spoilers, then just don't even watch this video, because while I'm not trying to spoil it, I'm not really thinking about it too much, so I may very well end up spoiling something. So, first things first, I had never seen any Ghost in the Shell anything. So I went to the movie not having a clue what this is even about. So my experience might very well be pretty different from other people's. I have done some research after watching the movie and found some stuff, like apparently there's a lot of people upset that Scarlett was the person chosen for the role. Personally, I don't care. Like, I'm like, this is silly. Like, the original, I know it was an anime or a manga or whatever. So that wasn't even a real person. Like, who gives a shit what ethnicity the person playing it is? But whatever, you guys can have your own opinions. I personally just don't really care. I will tell you this: the first half of the movie, I was sitting there thinking, oh man, this is kind of like really dragging. And for all I know, it wasn't even half of the movie. It just felt like half of the movie. But I thought it was very boring, honestly. Like, Scarlett was great. She was beautiful as always. But I really wasn't enjoying the movie. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I know I wasn't having any fun. Then later, after she met up with a certain someone, I was like, okay, this is starting to get interesting. I kind of like it. So after that, it kind of managed to keep my interest level, but at no point was I really into it. I felt like the characters were overall bleh. Maybe if I had been a fan of the manga, I can't say manga. If I had been a fan of the manga, or if I had been a fan of the anime, I would have been like, oh my god, it's whoever, but I just wasn't. So for me, they were just like, there were some, kind of cool action scenes, but right now I can't even remember anything specific about them that I thought like, oh my god, that was awesome. Like they were there, they were okay, they were fun to watch, but they weren't anything all that special. One gripe that I tend to have with movies like this one is, like, I don't even know if this is supposed to be Earth in the future. I didn't pay attention to that, but I'm like, obviously they're very advanced, because they built these robots that look like humans, and people tend to just get modifications all the time, so they're extremely advanced. But at the same time, like in so many other ways, we seem to be so much the way it is now, and in many ways not even. Like cars, for example, they look like just cars from nowadays, and apparently self-driving vehicles never made it. Now I know that the original was written, I don't even know when, but a long time ago. So I'm sure back then they were thinking a lot about the robots, not about other things. But I don't know, it's just me personally. When I see a movie where you're so advanced here, but then so not advanced over here, it's like, really? Like, what the hell happened? And again, like I had said, the story at the beginning, it kind of dragged for me anyway. But then later it did get better. Like, it didn't get good at any point, but it got better. Like, it got enjoyable. Now, I'm not even sure if I could say that Scarlett did a good job or not, because like, she's playing a robot with a human brain. So there are not very many emotions, I guess, because she's a robot, but then she's also part human, so it gets a little weird. It's almost like the movie is trying to make me feel bad for her, but at the same time I don't. Like it feels like it's trying, but it just doesn't get there. If anything, I'm like, you got one hell of a body and you can do amazing stuff. Like, what the hell are you so sad about? I struggled a little bit with trying to come out with a rating for this one, because in a way, towards the end, it really did get better. But then the beginning sucked so much for me. So I was like, okay, it's definitely not a 5 out of 10. I would say a 6, but then, it's got Scarlett and she's cute as hell. So then that alone bumps it up to like a 7. So if anything, I would say a 6.5, but I'm gonna give it a 7, just because I feel like if I was able to enjoy some of it, not knowing anything about the series, then probably somebody that knows about the series is able to enjoy it more. Now I could be totally wrong, but I'm gonna go with a 7 and I'm sticking to it. All right, I'm gonna get going. You all take care. Remember to follow me on Twitter at RealStuffHD and Instagram at RealStuffHD. Those are pretty much the only places I tend to be around. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie, if you watched it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna get out of here. You all take care. Bye.